My girlfriend insisted I meet her parents over dinner. She insulted me in Italian all night, thinking I didn't understand anything. He's too dumb to realize it, she laughed. After dinner, I thanked her parents in perfect Italian and recounted, one by one, all the lies she'd told them. I'd been with Camila for 3 years when she finally insisted I meet her parents. They're coming to town this weekend, she said. You have to be there. Her parents' house smelled like expensive wine and fresh flowers, crystal chandeliers, marble floors. Her father shook my hand firmly. Her mother kissed both my cheeks. We sat down at a table set with fine china. As soon as the wine was poured, Camila switched to Italian. She smiled at me sweetly. We're just catching up. We'll switch back to English soon. Those minutes turned into 2 hours. 2 hours of me sitting there, nodding politely, while the woman I loved tore me apart in a language she thought was her secret weapon. But I understood every word. My mother was from Bologna. She raised me speaking Italian. When she died when I was 17, speaking it became too painful, so I stopped. My last name O'Connor, and my Irish features made it easy to hide. Camila never once asked about my mother's side of the family. She started with my career. It's fine, but he has no ambition. I practically support him. His salary is pathetic. She made $45,000 a year selling supplements online. Then my personality. He's boring. No culture, no sophistication, like dating a golden retriever, sweet, but not very smart. She mentioned she kept the Divine Comedy on her nightstand, implying I wouldn't even know who Dante was. Her mother asked about marriage. I'd marry him tomorrow, but he's terrified of commitment. At that moment, I had an €8,000 engagement ring hidden in my apartment. I'd been planning to propose in Tuscany the following month. The worst part was the way she looked at me while she said it, tender, loving, like I was a charity case. Her father asked in Italian, "Are you sure about this boy? He seems simple." Camila laughed, patted my hand, looked me straight in the eyes. "Don't worry, Dad. He's too stupid to understand us. Look at him smiling like a trained seal." I smiled wider. Dinner ended. Her father stood to shake my hand, perhaps feeling guilty. "It was very nice meeting you, Alejandro," he said slowly in English. I looked him in the eyes. "The pleasure was all mine, Mr. Rossi." In perfect Italian, no accent. The silence was instant. Mrs. Rossi's wine glass slipped from her hand and shattered on the marble floor. Mr. Rossi gasped. Camila's face went white, then green. I continued calmly, still in Italian. "Before I leave, I'd like to clear up some misunderstandings from tonight." I pulled out my phone, showed them the confirmation for our Tuscany trip, first-class tickets, a suite at the Four Seasons. This was supposed to be her birthday surprise. The color drained completely from Camila's face. She also mentioned my lack of interest in Italian culture. My mother, Lucia, was from Bologna. She taught me her language when I was a child. After she died, it was too painful to speak, so I kept it private. Mrs. Rossi put a hand to her chest. I looked directly at Camila. "She told you I'm afraid of commitment. What she didn't tell you is that I've been designing her engagement ring for 2 months. I was going to propose among the Tuscan hills." I stood up. "Thank you for dinner. You have a beautiful home." I walked out. Camila refused to leave my apartment afterward. I had to call a witness. She ended up stealing my mother's jewelry box, over €12,000 worth of belongings. I went legal. Restraining order, theft report, civil lawsuit. The judge granted everything immediately. The real shock came in court. Camila's father contacted my lawyer privately. He was ashamed of what his daughter had done. He paid the full compensation himself. He personally returned my mother's jewelry box to me. Camila walked into the courtroom expecting her father's support. She found him sitting next to me. 6 months later, her life was in pieces. No job, legal debts she couldn't pay, her reputation completely destroyed. I sold the engagement ring and donated the money to a charity in my mother's name. Full story on the channel linked below.